Welcome to our channel, where today we venture into a world of remarkable diversity. From the fiery aggression of the fire ant, at our feet, a hidden kingdom thrives, a bustling metropolis of tiny creatures playing a vital role in the delicate balance of nature. These are the ants, masters of industry and social complexity, whose colonies rival our own in their intricate organization. Over the next few segments, we'll journey deep into this miniature world, encountering 10 of the most common ant species found across the globe. We'll witness their remarkable diversity, from the fiery aggression of the fire ant to the subtle industry of the black garden ant. Prepare to be captivated by their unique adaptations, their relentless pursuit of food, and the challenges they face in a world dominated by creatures millions of times their size. Their story is a testament to the power of collective effort, the importance of every creature, no matter how small. So join me as we delve into the fascinating lives of ants and uncover the secrets of their remarkable success. Our journey begins with a creature whose reputation provides shelter for the colony and serve as with remarkable aggression, fire ants swarm into a force to be reckoned with. Their fiery red bodies, a warning to any would-be predator, are armed with a potent sting capable of delivering a painful dose of venom. Found primarily in warmer climates, fire ants construct impressive mounds, often in open areas like lawns and parks. These mounds, built from soil and small pebbles, provide shelter for the colony and serve as a testament to their industrious nature. Within these bustling cities, a strict social hierarchy reigns supreme. At the heart of the colony lies the queen, responsible for laying thousands of eggs and ensuring the colony's survival. Surrounding her are legions of female worker ants, tirelessly tending to the brood, foraging for food and defending the nest. But woe betide any creature that dares to trespass on their territory. With remarkable aggression, fire ants swarm intruders, their stings inflicting a burning pain that gives them their name. This formidable defense mechanism ensures their dominance in the miniature world they inhabit. From the fiery world of the fire ant, we turn. Paving stones consist of a network of tunnel garden ants have developed their own unique defenses. These ubiquitous insects, often found scurrying across our lawns and sidewalks, are masters of subterranean architecture, their intricate nests hidden beneath our feet. Unlike the imposing mounds of the fire ant, black garden ant colonies prefer a more discreet dwelling. Their nests, often located under rocks, logs, or even paving stones, consist of a network of tunnels and chambers, meticulously excavated and maintained by legions of worker ants. These industrious insects, though lacking the aggressive nature of their fire ant cousins, are no less fascinating in their social organization. Their colonies, often numbering in the tens of thousands, operate with remarkable efficiency, each ant playing a specific role in the colony's survival. And while they may not possess a painful sting, black garden ants have developed their own unique defenses. Their ability to release formic acid, while not as potent as a fire ant's venom, serves as a deterrent to predators and rivals, ensuring the colony's continued prosperity. And now we come to a fascinating creature, about their intricate network of chambers, each serve role. Unlike other ants, they possess a distinct at their tasks. The telltale sign of their presence. Unlike termites that feast on wood, carpenter ants merely excavate it, creating elaborate galleries and tunnels within the very heart of timber. Their powerful mandibles, capable of felling trees in the ant world, make short work of even the toughest wood fibers. Observe as they meticulously carve out their intricate network of chambers, each serving a specific purpose in their complex society. But their architectural prowess comes at a cost to unsuspecting homeowners, for within the walls of our abodes, these tiny architects can wreak havoc, compromising the structural integrity of our very homes. Yet, despite their destructive tendencies, one cannot help but marvel at their industry and the sheer scale of their creations. Identifying carpenter ants is crucial for effective control. Unlike other ants, they possess a distinctive heart-shaped head, a key characteristic that sets them apart. Their color varies, ranging from jet black to a reddish brown, depending on the species and their geographical location. Size is another clue. Carpenter ants are among the larger ant species, with workers ranging from 1/4 to 1/2 inch in length. Look closely, and you'll notice their segmented bodies, typical of all insects, and their 6 legs, constantly in motion as they scurry about their tasks. The telltale sign of their presence, however, lies not in the ants themselves, but in the evidence they leave behind. Frass, a sawdust-like material mixed with insect parts, is a sure sign that carpenter ants have taken up residence. Finding this near small holes in wooden structures is often the first indication of an infestation. Remember, early detection is key to preventing extensive damage. Our journey through the world of ants now leads us to the odors in the ant world, acting as an alarm pheromone, alerts both indoors and outdoors. Beneath floor, odorous house ants can be a challenging task, possess a rather unique defense mechanism, a pungent odor that assaults the nostrils when they are threatened. Crush one beneath your feet and you'll be met with an unmistakable aroma, often likened to rotten coconuts or blue cheese. This pungent calling card, while unpleasant, serves a vital purpose in the ant world, acting as an alarm pheromone, alerting nearby nestmates to danger. Despite their diminutive size, rarely exceeding 1/8 of an inch, odorous house ants are highly adept at exploiting even the smallest cracks and crevices to gain entry into our homes. Once inside, they waste no time in seeking out their preferred food sources, sugary substances and proteins, making our kitchens their personal buffet. Odorous house ants are remarkably adaptable, constructing their nests in a variety of locations, both indoors and outdoors. Beneath floorboards, inside wall voids, even within damp cardboard boxes, these resourceful creatures can establish colonies in the most unexpected of places. Their adaptability extends to their diet as well. While they have a particular fondness for sweets, they are not averse to a bit of protein, often scavenging for crumbs, grease splatters, and even pet food, making our kitchens a veritable feast for these opportunistic foragers. Controlling odorous house ants can be a challenging task, requiring a multi-pronged approach. Eliminating food sources is paramount, as is sealing up entry points to prevent their access. Baits, strategically placed, can be effective in luring ants and delivering a lethal dose of insecticide back to the colony. Remember, patience is key. It may take time for the bait to reach the queen, the ultimate target in any ant control effort, but with persistence and a bit of knowledge, even the most persistent odorous house ant infestation can be brought under control. Meet the grease ant, a creature whose name evokes images of pheromones to guide their nestmates to food. These tiny scavengers are often found in kitchens and restaurants, drawn to the culinary delights humans leave behind. Grease ants are not picky eaters. Discarded cooking oil, greasy food scraps, and food residue all attract these unfussy diners. Their appetite for all things fatty makes them common in kitchens worldwide. Their small size allows them to slip through tiny cracks and crevices. They leave a trail of pheromones to guide their nestmates to food. Grease ants live in colonies that can number in the thousands. Their nests are often located outdoors, near sources of grease and moisture. Controlling grease ants requires eliminating their food source and targeting the nest. Clean up spills, store food in airtight containers, and keep surfaces free of grease and crumbs. Baits near foraging trails can eliminate the colony. Prevention is key. Maintain a clean environment to discourage grease ants from taking up residence. And now, we encounter a creature of remarkable within the fabric of our buildings. Their small size, pharaoh ant infestations can prove to be a significant the visible workers while the queens continue to lay eggs, more than make up for in number. Pharaoh ant colonies are vast, often containing multiple queens and a relentless tide of workers. This species has a particular fondness for the warmth and shelter of our homes. They navigate the hidden spaces within our walls, establishing their nests deep within the fabric of our buildings. Their small size allows them to exploit the smallest cracks and crevices, making their presence difficult to detect until their numbers become overwhelming. Their diet is as opportunistic as their nesting habits. Crumbs, spills, and even the smallest morsels of food are quickly discovered and exploited. This adaptability, combined with their prolific breeding, makes the pharaoh ant a formidable adversary in the battle for domestic dominance. Controlling pharaoh ant infestations can prove to be a significant challenge. Their large dispersed colonies mean that traditional methods, like bait traps, can be less effective. Workers foraging far and wide from the nest may only encounter a fraction of the bait, leaving the colony largely unaffected. Furthermore, their tendency to nest deep within walls and other inaccessible areas makes targeting the heart of the colony difficult. Insecticides, if not applied correctly, may only eliminate the visible workers while the queens continue to lay eggs, perpetuating the infestation. The key to effectively managing pharaoh ants lies in a multifaceted approach. This includes meticulous sanitation to limit food sources, sealing entry points to prevent access, and employing professional pest control methods to target the nests directly. Only through such persistent efforts can we hope to restore balance to our shared living spaces and keep these tiny invaders at bay. Next, we turn our attention to an ant that seems to vanish, as the loss of one nest does not tree cavities. However, they readily venture indoors, eliminating outdoor nesting sites near the home surroundings. Their pale legs and thorax, often a pale yellow or light brown, add to their ghostly appearance. Though small, measuring a mere 1.5 millimeters, their colonies can be substantial, often containing multiple queens. This distributed nesting strategy contributes to their resilience, as the loss of one nest does not signal the demise of the entire colony. Ghost ants are primarily found in tropical and subtropical regions, where they thrive in the warmth and humidity. They are particularly fond of sweet substances, feeding on honeydew produced by aphids and mealybugs, as well as sugary foods found within our homes. These stealthy foragers often establish their nests outdoors, seeking shelter beneath rocks, logs, and within tree cavities. However, they readily venture indoors in search of sustenance, following trails established by their nest mates to exploit food sources. Their preference for sweets can lead them to kitchens and pantries, where they are attracted to spills, crumbs, and improperly stored food. Their small size allows them to access containers and packages that might seem secure, making them a persistent nuisance in households. Controlling ghost ant infestations requires a combination of diligence and targeted treatments. Eliminating outdoor nesting sites near the home can help reduce their presence. Indoors sanitation is key, with a focus on cleaning up spills promptly and storing food in airtight containers. In cases of persistent infestations, professional pest control may be necessary. By understanding their habits and employing effective control strategies, we can coexist with these spectral foragers. Our journey now takes us to the domain of a creature synonymous with our feet. Pavement ants are highly social and even scraps of human food. Their foraging numbers can be disconcerting. Controlled sidewalks and driveways. Their small, dark brown bodies, measuring just 2.5 to 4 millimeters long, are perfectly suited for navigating these tight spaces. Their powerful legs and robust exoskeletons allow them to excavate nests in compacted soil, creating intricate networks beneath our feet. Pavement ants are highly social insects living in colonies that can number in the thousands. These colonies are often founded by a single queen, who lays all the eggs, while the workers tirelessly forage for food, care for the brood, and defend the nest. These adaptable ants are not picky eaters, displaying a remarkable ability to exploit a wide range of food sources. Their diet consists of both plant and animal matter, including dead insects, seeds, honeydew from aphids, and even scraps of human food. Their foraging expeditions often lead them indoors, following established trails to access kitchens, pantries, and other areas where food may be present. They are particularly attracted to sugary substances and grease, making them a common sight around garbage cans and poorly cleaned surfaces. While pavement ants are not considered to be a significant threat to human health, their presence can be a nuisance. They can contaminate food, damage lawns with their nesting activities, and their large numbers can be disconcerting. Controlling pavement ant populations requires a multifaceted approach, including eliminating food sources, sealing cracks and crevices in pavements and foundations, and employing targeted insecticide treatments. By understanding their habits and taking appropriate measures, we can minimize the impact of these urban dwellers on our lives. And now we turn our attention skyward to a fascinating shower, their delicate wings shimmering in the sunlight. Laden with eggs, they embark on a perilous journey. Ants. This is a time of great peril, but also great of their first brood. And so the cycle of their life cycle. Not all ants possess the ability to fly, and those that do only take to the air for a brief yet crucial period. The sight of hundreds, sometimes thousands of flying ants can be quite a spectacle. They rise from their nests, often after a rain shower, their delicate wings shimmering in the sunlight. This synchronized emergence is no accident. It serves a vital purpose to ensure genetic diversity within the ant colony. These flying ants, both male and female, are known as alates, and their mission is to mate and establish new colonies. The males, smaller in size, have a singular purpose: to find a queen and mate. Their lifespan is tragically short, often ending soon after this nuptial flight. The females, however, carry the future of the colony. Laden with eggs, they embark on a perilous journey, seeking a suitable location to establish their own nests. If successful, they will shed their wings, becoming the matriarch of a new generation. The emergence of flying ants is a relatively short-lived event, lasting only a few days to a week. During this time, the air buzzes with activity as these winged creatures go about their crucial mission. Birds, too, recognize this bounty, swooping down to feast on the abundant insects. For the ants, this is a time of great peril, but also great opportunity. The vast majority of alates will not survive this flight. Predators, harsh weather conditions, and simply the exhaustion of flight will claim many. But for the few that succeed, a new chapter begins. The females, having mated and found a suitable nesting site, will shed their wings, no longer needing them for their earthbound existence. They will then excavate a small chamber and begin the arduous task of laying and caring for their first brood. And so the cycle of life continues. The flying ants, though short-lived, play a vital role in the survival and propagation of their species. Their brief but spectacular flights are a testament to the enduring power of nature's grand design. Venturing into meadows and forests, we encounter the bustle itself. These nests can be surprisingly low. Their impact extends beyond simply cleaning up. Controlling the plants where aphids reside, the ants, despite this potential for imbalance, field ants are a vital part of the ecosystem, their activities contributing to the health and balance of their surroundings. Field ants, as their name suggests, are primarily found outdoors, constructing their elaborate nests beneath rocks, logs, or simply within the soil itself. These nests can be surprisingly large, housing thousands, sometimes millions of individuals, all working together in a highly organized society. One of their most important roles is that of scavengers. Field ants are opportunistic feeders, consuming a wide range of food sources from dead insects and small invertebrates to sugary plant secretions, and even the occasional picnic crumb. The constant foraging helps to break down organic matter, returning nutrients to the soil. But their impact extends beyond simply cleaning up. Field ants also engage in a fascinating symbiotic relationship with aphids. These tiny insects, often found on plants, secrete a sugary substance called honeydew, which the ants find irresistible. The relationship between field ants and aphids is a classic example of mutualism, where both parties benefit from the association. The ants, drawn to the sweet honeydew secreted by the aphids, become protectors of these vulnerable insects. Patrolling the plants where aphids reside, the ants fiercely defend their sugary providers from predators like ladybugs and lacewing larvae. This protection allows the aphids to feed and reproduce without interruption, ensuring a steady supply of honeydew for the ants. This relationship, however, can have a downside. With the ants protecting them, aphid populations can sometimes explode, leading to damage to the plants they feed on. This, in turn, can have cascading effects on the surrounding ecosystem. Despite this potential for imbalance, field ants remain a vital part of the natural world. Their industrious nature, their role as scavengers, and their fascinating relationship with aphids highlight the interconnectedness of life on Earth. From the minuscule pharaoh ant to the formidable fields, exploration of the 10 most common types of ant, tiny yet mighty creatures. Each species, with its unique characteristics and behaviors, plays a vital role in the intricate web of life. We've witnessed their remarkable social structures, their diverse diets, and their often surprising adaptations. We've seen how they navigate their world, communicate with each other, and contribute to the delicate balance of their ecosystems. Thank you for joining us on this exploration of the 10 most common types of ants. We hope you've gained a newfound appreciation for these often overlooked creatures and the vital roles they play in our world. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more fascinating videos. Let us know in the comments which ant type you found most interesting. Until next time, keep exploring the wonders of the natural world.